Apple Vision Pro is $3,500. That's more than my net worth. When I first saw it, I was like, man, technology is getting crazy now. I feel old just watching all these things come out, like mixed reality headset, chat GPT, AI generated music. I feel like people are not going to want to look at the real world anymore. Like everybody walking outside is going to have a headset on. It's going to end up like this. You go on a date and you just pay attention to the wrong things. Soon, kids won't be able to make eye contact anymore. You're going to be too busy trying to look for something on the screen. Just, hi, nice to meet you. The way technology is going, we're definitely going to live in like a metaverse. Just all incels. Fat, can't move, no girls. Well, except maybe virtual girls. I mean, I can't even make fun of them. I'm already halfway there. Like, I'm not fat, but yo, I got Google Assistant and I'm already her boyfriend, whether I want to be or not. Like, every time I talk to her, I have to say some cute shit. I can't resist. Like, the technology is too crazy. Like, hey Google, do you think I'm attractive?
You make everyone blush.
Thanks, babe. But yeah, with Apple Vision Pro, we're almost there. Almost there. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't like it though. He had a meeting, he said, my stuff is about people interacting with each other. Your stuff is just people sitting on the couch by themselves. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I like how all famous tech billionaires have beef with each other. Especially this guy. This guy got beef with everybody. I think the media paints him that way a little bit, like somebody that likes beef, but I think he plays into that character. You know, he's a fun guy. He doesn't act so nerdy like you would expect. He doesn't care too much what you think about him, and he can steal your girl. He had an affair with the Google CEO's wife and made them divorce. At least that's what the rumors say. I feel like even if he didn't actually do it, he put the rumor out there just to make a statement. Like, hey, you gotta stop playing around this AI stuff or I'm gonna take your wife. Like, this is what he said about Sam Altman.
OpenAI, I mean, you seem somewhat frustrated with them. You were one of the big contributors early on.
The reason, I am the reason OpenAI exists.
How much money did you give them?
I'm not sure the exact number, but it's some number on the order of $50 million. Look, it does seem weird that something can be a non-profit, open source and somehow transform itself into a for-profit closed source. I mean, this would be like let's say you funded an organization to save the Amazon rainforest, and instead they became a lumber company and chopped down the forest and sold it for money. And you'd be therefore like, well, wait a second, that's the exact opposite of what I gave the money for.
Yeah.
Is that legal? That doesn't seem legal.
He's basically saying, hey, you're not shit. I made you. No other billionaire starts beef like him. You know, I like that energy. He's like, yo, don't take my money and put it somewhere else, or I'll take your wife too. Except Sam Altman doesn't have a wife. He actually has a boyfriend. But I bet Elon Musk could take your boyfriend too. That's how powerful he is. That must be why Mark Zuckerberg is learning jiu-jitsu. He getting ready to beat Elon's ass up if he tries to take his wife. Now they actually want to fight. He says, send me location, baby. This would be a great fight. I would love to watch this fight. You would think Mark would win, but Elon, he just got that dog in him.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. Speaking of mishaps, I just stabbed you.
He used to spend $1 a day on food, not because he was poor, just for fun, just to test himself. This is the guy that's interested in cat girls, okay? You can't count him out. He's crazy, man. I think he can surprise Mark. But anyway, I think it's good that Elon Musk is a little edgy. You gotta have fun when you work that hard. That's how you can run a space company, electric car company, fight climate change, and have 10 kids. I don't know how he has time to raise 10 kids. He probably spends like 5 minutes per kid a day. But yeah, you gotta be a little bit edgy to do all that stuff. Like, why do you think Ivy League schools party all the time, or people in Silicon Valley have sex parties? They gotta find something that makes it worth it to work so hard. Like, I just heard about this. Chinese companies hire cheerleaders to motivate male employees, relieve their stress, buy them breakfast, chit chat, and play ping pong with them? This is how you motivate guys to change the world. If every company in the United States did this, there would be no more climate change, no more cancer, Google Assistant would stop playing and tell me she wants me, no more starving children. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk was already doing this with some employees. He said, hey, if you increase these Twitter read limits and stop making me look bad, I got 100 girls coming in tonight. Real ones, not just virtual ones you beat off to in an Apple Vision Pro.